Hello, this is Bright Spark, and welcome to part 8 of Rift of Shadows. Let's get right into it. Needletail thought about Alderpaw's request to leave and go on a quest. SkyClan, Darktail, Rogues. She had asked him to repeat himself because frankly he sounded like a mouse brain. According to StarClan, of whom she'd never seen, she didn't really care about them. Who knows if they were even real, except Alderpaw's visions proved otherwise. They had to bring back the lost clan, apparently. Needletail wasn't happy about this. She may have rolled her eyes at her friend. At times, he could be quite annoying. But then again, he was the only one who got her struggles with the wild spirit, so she couldn't really complain. Out loud, at least. But he was an alright cat, and her closest friend, so she might as well humor him and come along. The only problem, she said, was convincing her leader, Rowenstar. He wouldn't be happy about her decision to leave, especially since all the younger warriors her age had left a while ago. Sleek Whisker had rallied up the apprentices and younger warriors and said things about StarClan and the leader that pretty much led to a sort of rebellion. So they left. But the thing was, Needletail would have too, except the wild spirit threatened her and told her Alderpaw would need her. Foxstone, whatever. She didn't outright love her clan, and the only thing she looked forward to was the meeting she had with Alderpaw. Better than the constant undermining she'd experienced in her clan, especially with Rowenstar. He was just too incompetent. He didn't trust her a bit. And sure, she missed Sleek Whisker. They'd been close and had ideals the same, but she'd gone too far for Needletail's liking. Alderpaw promised they'd leave in 2 days, and now she had to decide how she would deal with the time limit. So that's why she found herself talking to Tigerheart. She didn't dislike him as much as his father, because she wasn't exactly a fan of him, mostly because of his role as deputy. Luckily, he himself had some trouble lately too. The wild spirit warned her about him, his secret love, and how he himself would leave the clan to get his mate back to the clan soon. Needletail knew she could take advantage of this, and so she told him. He laughed. But she then told him to meet with Bramblestar. He seemed happy about visiting ThunderClan, so Needletail settled a meeting between Alderpaw and Bramblestar. They talked, and Tigerheart let her go. To her surprise, she'd actually get to leave. Although Sandstorm was apparently going to go too. Great, a senior warrior. She kind of looked forward to being with her friend alone. They left the next day, and the journey was promising. Sandstorm mostly led the way, while Alderpaw and Needletail may have had a bit more fun than they should have. What was the point of a life if you don't do whatever you want, she thought. So they may have dilly-dallied and gone off on their own a few times, to Sandstorm's utter disappointment. Their journey took a long time. They walked by the Sundrun place, faced dogs, and one specifically creepy kitty pet. Sandstorm held them back from time to time, but Needletail couldn't really blame her. At last, they came to the place SkyClan was supposed to be, and lo and behold, nobody was there. Defeated, they kept walking, decided to head back home. And that's when they came. That's when Needletail's world flipped upside down. That's when she saw the kin. Alright, that's it for today. If you stuck around this long, guess in the comments what's going to happen next and what show this is inspired from. Bye!